Hi there guys, Matt Geister and
Hi.
Steve Tamanini from Northern Beaches Hapkido. Today we're going to talk about the low spinning heel kick. It's one of the more difficult kicks of Hapkido. We find it's not practiced enough and there are parts of it that aren't really done correctly through the association. So we'd like to give you a couple of pointers on what to work on to improve this kick. I'm going to go through the traditional basic kick and Master Tamanini is going to take us through a Korean version of the same kick, which is possibly a bit more practical and safer to use sometimes in sparring situations. Now the whole idea of this kick is we've got to get our body down low to the ground, okay? So you can't actually, a lot of people bend over and do this kick coming around in this way. What's really important, firstly, we need to start off in a low L stance position. As we start the kick, the rotating of this foot around is what gives us the ability to get my body around. The second thing that's most important is my weight transfers over to the front leg. As it transfers over the front leg, my body comes around in position. So I'll do a couple first, but that twist of that foot is what allows me to get my body through and come through again. Okay, so weight is low, transfer forward, body and arm movements twist to get us around in position. Okay, so one more time, foot is forward, get in position. As we're about to do our kick, my heel almost turns towards the target. As I lower myself down, take me through. Now the other important thing to think about is hand placement. So as we do our rotation, the hands come and hit the ground. Now you don't want them on this side. As I rotate, my hands will actually come to this part of the floor here. That allows me to push myself back up. So from here, hands will push me up as I do that kick, like that position here. So it all happens at the same time. Hands and feet at the same time.
Okay guys, so I'm now going to do the jumping 360 low spinning heel. So as Master Geister was saying, you've got to get down low, you've got to use your hands. So all those things are still exactly the same. The difference with this one is that Master Geister was coming around, weight was coming forward and around onto that ball of the foot, and your balance is over that leg. With this one, you're jumping and tucking that leg up. So you're landing on the outside of the shin. So you've got a muscle that runs down on the outside of that shin. When you tuck in, that's the position that you're landing. So you're not landing on your knee and you're not landing on your shin bone, okay? So before I do a couple of the kicks, I'll just show you a little bit of the jumping. So from here, this is how we land, okay? And we do a rotation from here, okay? Obviously difficult to show that in slow motion, but maybe the video can get slowed down. So I'll do a couple of the kicks and then we'll move forward from there. So from here, remember you wind up where your left leg is, that's the center that you want to land on. You don't want to go forward and you don't want to land back here. Okay, so that's your point, just like when Master Geister was doing it from here. Okay. Okay guys, so they're the two versions of the low spinning heel, but with both of those, make sure that you work on your mobility and your flexibility and your leg strength, okay? A lot of the downfalls with this is if you have trouble getting down into that squat position and also with your ankle mobility, okay? So keep working on those, take your time, and it'll develop it. Work on the foundations.
Train hard, try hard, and we look forward to seeing the results when we're back in class. Take care.
See you guys.
Thank you.